What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be discussing Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as XLM to US dollar. We're also going to be checking out a couple of things. Number one, as you guys saw in the title, Logan Paul getting involved in cryptocurrency. Is it true? We're going to have to find out. As well as checking out Mammoth Films and how is that cooperating or getting collaborated with Litecoin. If any of that sounds interesting to you and you want to know a little bit more about it, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up. Make sure to watch the video to the end to get to learn all of this. We're also going to be discussing the massive Litecoin explosion that has happened, bringing us way up above $41. I did make a video this morning. If you didn't catch that, it is the one previous to here. And otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. So guys, right now I'm on the current coin market cap, and as you guys can see, a couple of major things we're going to have to discuss. Not only is Bitcoin dominance 53%, but 24-hour volume is 23.8 billion, which is phenomenal, which means markets are shooting up. We were at around 20 billion this morning and around 13 billion yesterday. Market cap 120.6, so another major increase in volume. Something's making this, coin pump. And I do have a couple of things to discuss with you guys besides the Logan Paul thing, but what I want you guys to notice is top 10 coins, they are all in green. The entire market is in green. This is not, we haven't seen this in a long time. We actually have coins up 30%, 15%, double-digit takers. Scrolling back, Litecoin is now number 4, guys. This is massive. As you guys know, I am part of the Litecoin Foundation. John Kim, John Moore, a bunch of other guys. They make this, Charlie Lee, they all make this come together and make this coin what it is today. And good shit that we got it into the number 4 position. It is absolutely awesome. $42, guys. We're going to have to talk about this. 26.5%. Just major jumps, guys, out of the top 10 coins. We're up 1.6 billion in volume. Yesterday we were at around 700 or 600 million. We're now at 1.6 million, so it's about 1 billion in volume added to this freaking coin. It is absolutely amazing. Now I do have a couple of things to discuss about selling, buying, am I selling, am I holding, that I am going to go into later on in this episode, so don't make sure to miss out on that and click off the video. Do make sure to watch the whole thing. It's only like 10-12 minutes long. Moving on, guys, the topic of discussion. Logan Paul getting involved into cryptocurrency and what exactly could have sparked this move. Really quick, guys, before I move on and jump into the next segment, if you guys haven't already if you guys haven't already signed up for the ABRA exchange, link is in the description, or you're new to the channel and haven't seen it, make sure to do so. They're pretty much doing this promotion right now, is if you put in $5 of USD into Bitcoin from a bank account, they will reward you with $25 of free Bitcoin. Absolutely amazing. Guys, if you're new to the channel, take advantage of this before it goes away. There's only a couple of weeks left and then it's gone. And I don't know if they're doing it again. And I've already had over 40-something people now sign up for this. So thank you guys for helping support the channel. Click the link down below. It's that simple. Who doesn't like free Bitcoin? No harm to you. Download it. Deposit $5 of Bitcoin. They will reward you with a notification and you will receive $25 of Bitcoin right into your account. And it's free. It's yours to do whatever you want with. You can transfer it right back into your bank and buy yourself a Starbucks coffee right after. So definitely take advantage of it, and let's jump into the next segment. So I do have an article I want to discuss with you guys. Basically, it's on ambcrypto.com. Litecoin Hollywood introduced to Litecoin now, guys. Sponsors Mammoth Film Festival in California. So what exactly is the Mammoth Film Festival? Obviously, I'm going to roll some clips, as I speak to you guys and show you guys what exactly this Mammoth Film Festival is. But basically, Litecoin has taken another major step in the cryptocurrency universe and further consolidated its position as a widely accepted virtual currency. On January 5th, which was a month ago, a couple of weeks ago, Litecoin announced on their official foundation website that they're delighted to sponsor the second annual Mammoth Film Festival, which will be held at Mammoth Lakes, California for the time period of the 7th to the 11th of February 2019, which is my birthday, guys. My birthday is February 19th, so that is actually pretty cool. Just letting you guys know. The film festival will be premiered in the year 2023. Is considered one of the largest first film festivals ever organized. So that's pretty awesome, pretty influential, if you asked me. Obviously you guys know that that Litecoin did partner with UFC and is now right on the mat, you know, of the octagon, and it is now blue, the logo, instead of gray. But the announcement should herd in enormous amounts of attention for the virtual currency, as several members of the Litecoin Foundation will be interacting with various high-profile filmmakers, actors, celebrities, festival attendees, and endowing them into pivotal knowledge regarding cryptocurrency, while also helping them set crypto wallets up, you know, and to experience the efficiency of the Litecoin. So now, moving focus on from that, guys, what are we talking about? Who could potentially be this #1 guy or a huge celebrity that we decided to talk about? So obviously, as you guys know, on the channel, we have talked to John Kim. We've interviewed him. He's a really awesome guy. Guess who he just met at the Mammoth Festival, and guess what this person had to say? Let me roll the clip for you, and you let me know what your opinion is. So here we are on John Kim's Twitter. As you guys can see, he met Logan Paul at the Mammoth Film Festival. The dude took over YouTube and social media and is a hell of a boxer. My Litecoin is on Logan Paul in a rematch. His passion, apparently he likes Litecoin too. This dude, if you don't know who Logan Paul is, guys, he is a multimillionaire, self-made multimillionaire, I may say. And he's huge in the YouTube business, guys. If you've watched YouTube or you know what YouTube is, he is the guy. He is the one who pretty much is the head name for YouTube. At least that is to me and a lot of other people. You know, his brother, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, the twins, they pretty much got famous on Vine, now moved over to YouTube. They not caused, but they were, you know, a big dilemma in the adpocalypse in 2017. Let me roll this clip for you and, you know, check out who Logan Paul actually knows about cryptocurrency, Litecoin in specific, and what he has to say about this, guys. So let me roll this for you real quick.
What's up, Logan Paul? What's up, G? So, yo, I heard that Litecoin's pretty cool. Yo, this guy can box. It's the word on the street. Yo, that's a fact. Yo, next time he boxes, you better buy the pay-per-view. If he doesn't win, yeah, big facts. If you pirate it, I'm gonna fucking kill you. If he doesn't win, I will give away Litecoin to all those haters. Ooh, let's do it. Yeah, but my money's on you. I'm gonna win. Yeah, no, literally, no doubt. Hey, I'm a fighter. I seen him fight. I don't want to box him because he got that reach on me. Let's go. That's a big fact. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So there you guys go. He met Logan Paul, and as you can see on his, you know, Twitter itself, you can see there it goes. John Kim actually was with Charlie Lee at the UFC fighting arena at the, you know, the official sponsored release. It's some pretty awesome stuff, guys. It's some pretty awesome news. But, you know, shifting our focus, what we really are here to talk about, what you guys really want me to talk about, is what the heck is going on with the price. So yesterday I was discussing, and I was kind of upset talking to you guys about how in unstable markets and sideways movements, you know, it gets kind of boring, and it's usually an indicator that a major move is coming. You know, we've been tracking this sideways trading, you know, within this channel, as you can see here, for weeks now. We've had weeks of sideways movement with no volatility, no volume, in between $30 and $33. That is an indicator, guys, that some major move is going to happen with little volume, sideways trading. When it looks stable in an unstable market, that's an indicator something's going to happen. And it did, guys. We actually shot up all the way to 44.50. Massive jumps. I'm hoping you guys took profits. I personally did. It's totally up to you as to what you do. I am going to discuss a little bit further as to what's going on. You know, seeing that the overall coin market cap is double-digit green all across the board, you know, a lot of people might be thinking, jump in, buy it, you know, let's ride it up further. I see it in a different way. When I see this coin shoot up to prices as high as 44.50, entering an extremely overbought market, you know, over 88 on the relative strength indicators, it's an indication to me, guys, that we need to pull back down. We need to come back down. Now, that is why I sold off. I actually sold off right at around 41. Right around here, I sold off. And then you can see previously, I know it could have went to 44. I could have sold off at 44. I'm conservative, you know. I'd rather not risk it, and it did pull back down, and it's probably going to continue to pull back down. And I'm anticipating either a level at $39 or at $37. That's where my take is, somewhere in between here. And I'm going to discuss further with you as to why that is. And I'll explain what exactly it is that I did. So here we go. Here's the main reason why exactly I'm calling $39 and $37. So as you guys can see with the sideways movement, we were overbought. We were extremely overbought on Litecoin's daily at 44. But look, guys, we have an issue with our high-low MMA. It's coming into play. Not only are we overbought, but we hit green resistance, and then we hit red resistance. Now we were extremely overbought. We need to pull back down. We're most definitely going to pull back below the red band, so we're probably going to come to 40. We probably will stop at 37. So you can see now our biggest issue is, you know, hanging out in between this high-low MMA. So this is what we're going to start to see now, guys. Movement in this channel, and then we could see a pop, but that's really what I'm inferencing. I did sell my position. I am still holding on to Litecoin. I have 2 bags. One is in Litecoin and one is to trade around with. When I saw this enter the overbought market, I switched my position into Bitcoin, and then I sold off Bitcoin too. I actually bought into Bitcoin a little bit right at around 3,400 when we were about to retest here, and I actually sold it right when we hit the red. I wasn't anticipating a massive movement up to 37, so I actually sold off at around 3,500, and it did go up to 37. Oh well, it's not the end of the world, guys. Again, conservative approach. Bitcoin is also overbought now on the 4 hour, so it also needs to pull back down. I'm calling a price at around 34.90, 35. It actually could see some support now that I'm looking at this at around 35.47. So I want to draw this line in for you guys who have purchased the Bitcoin chart on my Patreon. Again, if you guys want free, access to all my chartings that I do on a day-to-day basis and you want to see this, make sure to check out my Patreon, link in the description. If you want access to all of that stuff, it is all there, and to support the channel. But I can see definitely a pullback to here, potentially the red band. Moving on to Ethereum, though, guys, you know, all these coins are now breaking up. We've been calling this. We've been tracking this downtrend. We've been seeing this. You know, looking at Bitcoin too, though, I did want to show you guys that we are still within a bigger downtrend. So even though we saw a pretty big, you know, movement and spike, it's in the long term, in the, you know, macroeconomic look of things, it's really actually quite a small move. You know, because we still do have this downtrend we got to focus on. We still are trading sideways, but there is money to be moving in here. Retesting this white band was actually very obvious as a resistance, makes sense, and we could actually, you know, get in between this channel now and trade sideways. Moving on to Ethereum, though, like I was talking about, similar thing within Bitcoin, tracking the downtrend. We broke bearish right over here, fell support right here at $100, and then we were getting very, very, very clustered in here, and then we broke up from the volume, shot all the way to 122, and now we're pulling back down, calling a 113 or a 111, 110 as a support stop until we, you know, get out of that overbought market. Lastly, to sum up today's episode, guys, XLM, guys, you know, this is definitely an undervalued coin. You know, out of all the coins that went up, XLM didn't really move up that much, but there is a downtrend that's forming, and it was oversold. So it's really not really moving that much. You know, at 37, where you are not getting sandwiched in between the downtrend, the descending triangle, we're going to see consolidation. We're going to see sideways movement, and then we're most likely going to see that pop retracing us back up to the daily. That's kind of what it's looking like. But we are going to see some pullback. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if we start to see all these coins in red tomorrow, and I wouldn't be surprised, you know, in a day or two if these turn into negative 7.5, 13.20. Okay, and if we do see Litecoin drop a very tiny bit, I wouldn't be surprised either. But otherwise, guys, that's going to sum up today's episode. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up if you like the content. Subscribe. We're about to hit 7,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace.